Hello everyone! Today I'm just gonna get this face ready for going out. Let's go! So first off, I'm just gonna brush my hair and section it before I start doing my magic. I've done nothing but blow dry my hair right now and it is this straight naturally. So let's give it some life. Okay, basically I'm just taking this section and like turn it again and it's, I don't know, it's not really anything special. Yeah, I just did like the layer below, doing the layer above. Now I'm just like curling it inwards. It's not really rocket science. I feel like everyone can do it and it'll just look nice because your hair is in the same direction. As you can see, now it's just like this and it looks nicer than before. I cut my own bangs. Now they're just like gotten really long. I need to cut them again, but can I be bothered to do it? So when you put like that, and there we go. All right, there we go. Now on to the makeup. Are you guys ready to see the blank face turn into something else? So I usually start with a primer. Right now I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. It's just really nice to get like a really good glow and make your base stay on. So today I'm gonna go in with my foundation, which is from Giorgio Armani. It's the Power Fabric in number 2. I just really like the natural look of this. And I usually don't use that much, but spread it out on my face. Use a beauty blender to blend it all out. And there we go. Oh, next up is concealer. I'm just like do the under eye. I once went on a makeup course, like a training, where the trainer, he was like, you only have to put concealer where the dark spots is because you want to even it out. But I just put it like in the triangle all the way down here so it can blend out, and then just dab it in. Never drag, always dab. And there we go. Brightened. So because it's a little bit humid today, I'm gonna use a powder to set my foundation that's a little bit more mattifying, just because it's humid and I don't want my face to run away from my face. Like, it needs to stay where I put it. So I'm going in with the YSL All Hour Setting Powder in the color Universal, and just, I usually take this amount and I just start and dab it underneath my eyes to set the concealers. And I like to do it like this because I have a lot of fine lines beneath my eyes, and by setting my concealer like this with a little bit of powder, it's like a mini baking, but not really. And then just take it a little bit here and then all around. And there we go. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring on my face before I do anything else. I'm using the Rodial Compact Deluxe Contouring Powder in the number 3. The thing is with contouring, you can see you have like a shadow here. Don't go below like the ear. From your ear to the side of your lip, like when you do contouring, you should never put the shadow underneath this part. So always stay above and never below. We take my brush and I just do upwards swipes, like towards the hairline rather than towards my ear, because that creates a more like sculptured, like lifted look for your face. Then I'm gonna go in and cover my Corona double chin. It looks like I haven't been eating every waking minute since in quarantine. Just like brushing my brow slightly and just filling it out. There we go. More defined, nice brow. Difference in brows. Subtle, but it's there. Brows are done. And now onto the eyes. What should I do? Probably wear some kind of like a red lip for this that like matches this color. I feel like a little bit of a cooler, like glittery look. So first I'm gonna prime my eyes because I have oily eyelids and that shit needs to be primed. Okay, to be honest, I usually just use this brush that follows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes because like simple, just like, so I like it. I'm gonna start out with this lighter brown color. I want the look to be like a little bit cooler, but not too much because I'm wearing like a red lip. So I'm just like blending out this lighter color around my entire eyelid to create a base, so it makes it easier for me to blend out the other colors. Then I'm taking this darker brown to define my eye. I'm just gonna put it out here in the outer V to slowly define my eye and take on a little bit more. Wait, oh, is that too much? Now it kind of like looks like this. It looks really weird, but I'll just put a little bit more here. Gonna use the leftover on the brush on my lower lash line and then just blend it out like this. It is a little patchy here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know why. Usually it's not, but ooh, more defined than here. Makes all the fucking difference in the world. Yes, you can be kind of messy in this part because you're just gonna blend it out either way. Like it looks like a lot, but I'll blend it out and it'll be like, whoa, definition. Then I'm just gonna go in and take a little bit of this color. It's kind of like shimmery, as you can see. And just put it on the center of the lid. And I'm gonna go in and take my brush with the same color, just like a little bit, and put it on my lower lash line. Just like the thing is, a lot of people forget their lower lash lines, but they need love too. You need to give your lower lash line some love, and it also gives a lot of balance to the eye look when you do it, which is what we want, balance. So I'm just gonna go in with this glittery shadow from Etude House called Look at My Eyes Jewel. It's super nice. I'm just gonna put this on my entire lid to brighten it up and give some life and shimmer. Can you see the difference? Okay, it's pretty hard to see the difference. So I'm going in with a detail brush in this color here, this one, and just to give some life to the inner corners. Okay, so I just bought this eyeliner from Fenty Beauty. I've never used it, and I'm very excited to see how it's gonna go. So pray that I can make this work. Okay, I'm like pleasantly surprised by this. Oh my god, it's been so long since I made a wing. This is such a nice eyeliner. It's like so sharp. Like look. Okay, you can't see it. Focus. And dramatic. Love it. Let's do the other eye. There we go. It's a winged liner. Yo. Are they equal? Are they alike? Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna tight line too. And tight lining is like super great for making your lashes like a lot fuller. Also, if you have smaller like eyes on the smaller side, or if your eyes are hooded, I would definitely recommend to do tight lining because then you don't have eyeliner on top of your lash lines, but like it's on the inside of the lash line, which is like super nice to have. So you have more lid space, so it doesn't close off the eye. So just gonna curl my lashes and then put on mascara. Like, I'm so envious of people who don't need to curl their lashes before putting on mascara, but I have short Asian lashes, so this is what I need to work with. Just like curling them makes a difference. And then putting on some mascara. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in waterproof because waterproof mascara is the only thing that will keep my lashes curled, and it'll make your like lashes stay. Also, if it's like humid, waterproof is always the way to go. Just look at the difference like mascara does. Also, if you're like me and have small eyes and you want to apply mascara, what I do is like I almost tilt my head all the way back and then I look down to see into the mirror where my lashes are. It looks stupid, but a girl gotta do what a girl gotta do in order to get the lashes that she wants. And give your bottom lashes some love. Alright, eyes finito. Then on to one of my favorite steps, which is bronzer and blush. Mostly blush, not a lot of bronzer. So I'll show you how I do my blushes now. So what I usually like to do is I like to use multiple blushes. So I usually start out with like a soft pink one that's like very subtle. It gives like great color to the face, but not a lot. And I just apply that all the way to my temples, down my cheek, and it already gives a lot of color. Like this whole like space now has color compared to here. And to be honest, like a lot of people skip blush, but blush, like your face is not beige. Your face naturally has a lot of color. There we go. Like very natural. A soft like wash of color. If you're like wanting to do like no makeup kind of makeup look, then I would stop here. But otherwise, I do like to do a little bit more like watercolor effect. So gonna go in with a darker color. So I'm gonna go in and use like a more of like a peachy color. And then this one, I'm just gonna put on the top of my cheek. So like up here and just like dab it on because it gives like more of a watercolor effect and it looks really nice. It looks like there's like you're alive. This time. And last but not the least, some highlight. Like I'm gonna go in with the Balm Mary Lou Luminizer. It's a great, just like casual highlighter. Give you that like a bit of a glow. I also like to do the top of my eyebrows here. Cupid's bow to define it. Tip of my nose here. And there we go. So I'm gonna go in with Lip Maestro in number 409. Final step, setting spray, all-nighter, holy grail. So setting spray will make sure that nothing disappears from your face throughout the night. So this is how my face turned out to be with the hair and everything. Like nice, casual look, for me at least. So this is my look in daylight. As you can see, really subtle, simple. I need to wear some jewelry with this. Wait a minute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me on how I do my face and makeup. And I'll see you on the next one.